What's up, what's up, what's up? What's going on, Rusty? And hello, everybody else. Welcome to Babinot Gaming. If you haven't already done so, hit that like, smack that subscribe. We're going to chill at Volkhov today. We've got some rainy days ahead. I'm going to go look for some salmon, possibly some eel. Maybe we'll just come out with something. We haven't been here for a while, so I figured I would try it out. Something new, something different, right, guys? What do I have? Do I have one for this? No. Do I have one for this? Got a 3-day rental. What's going on, Chitta? What's going on, Rusted? I do got a 3-day rental for the red. Alright, we'll keep that one and we'll buy another red. What's going on, Og? Not bad there, Chitta. I'm not bad. Not bad at all. What's going on, Jack? How you been? I figured I'd just start trying for some Atlantic salmons. We haven't done Atlantic salmon in a very long time on my stream. It's definitely been a couple weeks. So let's go ahead and change that a little bit. Go ahead and push on out. Oh, now maybe we'll try for some eel at night. Maybe we'll try for some eel at night. We'll turn down this boat. A salmon comp? I mean, we can. I don't even know where they're at. I'm going to go between the islands just because. Tuba was 50-50. Yeah, Tuba's either really good, really eh. I don't think the weather is going to be conducive for Volkhov, but I'm going to try her anyway. 16 degrees is our favorite day. I'm here mostly for the eel, to be honest. But we're going to try it anyhow. We're gonna try it anyhow. And I'm throwing a snatcher out on my third one, a blue snatcher, just to see. Two blue Dodgers. I got, I think, large one hooks on one and one O's on the other. I'll take pike all day, too. Why not? You're trolling in front of the train bridge? How's that working out? You getting anything down there? Yo, what's up, Angelo? Yeah, so you're trolling down through here. So I've done that troll a couple times. I remember when I first started to do Volkhov, I used to come down here. Used to make this loop right here. Oh, it's a positive sign. Not big, but positive sign. Oh, the snatcher got one. Probably a pike. Yep. Pike are good too. Pike are good too. Get some nice pikes. That adds up real quick. Definitely adds up. What's going on, Emilis? Another day, another day. Trolled tongue earlier. I trolled it almost all yesterday. I did fairly well there last night. As you could tell, I went from, what, 9 silver to 13. Well, actually, it was actually over 15, but I bought some things. I bought some hooks. That's what I bought. When I decided to come to Volkhov, I decided to. It's been a while, so I popped some ultras on my Dodgers. I got ultra S1s on those, and I got ultra 1.0s on the other Dodger that I got hanging out. I think I just have basic hooks for the snatcher. I do. Yeah, tongue wasn't bad yesterday, but it started to die on me last night. Towards the end of it, I forgot my mic was hanging up in the air. So that's kind of why I decided I wanted to give tongue a rest, because I don't want to keep hitting it all the time and truthfully burning it out, which is probably what happened the last time I was on tongue. I've played tongue so damn much it petered out. Oh, snatcher hit again. So I got 2 blue Dodgers on the back end, and I got a blue snatcher on this third pole. It's something I like to do. I know the blue Dodgers are hitting, so I usually match the color with a snatcher, and it seems to work out fairly well. Sometimes the snatcher will get you some nice sized pike as well. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to repair my reels and stuff before I buy the match rods. I'll probably just save up a couple grand real quick, and then I might do them all at the same time, buy the match rods and do my reel repairs. Because I definitely, my reels need some love again, a little bit. Just tune up the friction and grease at least. And I got 3 markers. What's up, Mesk? What's going on, buddy? Just doing a little something diff, man. A little something diff. I was thinking about going down to Mosquito, hitting your spot up, but I figured I'd at least try Volkhov and maybe make a little bit of cash, maybe. If stuff's biting, that is. Oh, you dirty dog, man. Did you see how hard of a bite that was? Oh man. The snatchers, I'm telling you, the snatcher's actually doing a lot of the work. The snatcher's doing a lot of the work. You doing some Easterge now? Yeah, Ryan was actually doing that for a while yesterday. What's going on, Gabe? Yeah, Ryan was actually hitting some Easterge for quite a while yesterday. What's up, Boomer? What's up? Nice thing about Volk is once you get your boat pointed, you can just kind of relax. Not like Tunguska where the current kind of drifts you. Nah, what do you want? A few balsa 001s. I tell you what, Mesk, if you could just give me, honestly, if you just want to give me, because I was making them all yesterday, Mesk. If you're still here, I can make you, how many you want? Do you want 2 of them? I would probably run out of paint and steel wire. I probably would. So if you can just give me a couple paints and some steel wire, I would I could definitely give you make you some. That's the only thing I'm really low on is paints and steel wire. I might have enough for 1 on me at the moment, maybe. But yes, I can definitely make you. Let me see if I have enough to make you right now. Oh, you don't have premium? Ah, never mind. Never mind. Brother, let me see if I have some on me right now. If not, when I go back at the dock, I will, ooh, that's a nice one. I will have to buy anything I need. So just let me see if I can make one on the fly here, and then I'm not worried about it. How many you want? You want 2, 3? Mesk, you've hooked me up more than enough. I mean, I basically steal your videos every day. You know the deal. You're just going to have to buy your own hooks. Ooh, that's 1. I really thought I didn't have enough wire. Or did I buy wire yesterday, guys? Maybe, oh, nope, I ran out. So I got 2 made. I got 2 made. Hold on, I'll send these to you here in a second. Oh, man. The salmons are starting to come out nice. All right. I got you too, brother. No worries, no worries. I didn't think I actually had that much wire, to be honest. I made a lot of these yesterday. A lot. There you go, brother. Hopefully you grab some trophies. Nice, nice. What's going on, Jasco? I was also running a Snatcher 003 yesterday, Mesk, and it was working fairly well. What's up, what's up? Man, Snatcher Blue, man. I'm telling you. What's going on, Dave? Birch. .48 friction. I don't think you can use that either. I mean, we're going. Got a few markers, nothing too exciting yet. Oh yeah. It's a very simple course here, Omar. I'm just going right here. I'm just trolling between the islands. This is my favorite place to troll because it's a no-brainer. I basically point at one direction, I go up here, I turn around, point in another direction, and I'm just literally going between these two islands. Trying to float at tongue. Yeah, I mean that's generally not bad. I haven't done it for a while. I probably should, to be honest, since you said that, Dave. I probably should float at tongue. And during happy hour, because I would actually catch fish I normally don't. I ain't worried. I ain't worried about any of that, Mesk. Seriously, not worried about it. As much as we all like help each other out, I'm not worried about it, brother. Seriously, I literally I watch your videos every day, and a lot of times that determines what I'm doing, so I am definitely not even chilled about it. Between you and Rec, I mean, if I can make 2 bosses and make you guys happy, I would do that. When am I gonna make an Arctic salmon comp? I tell you what, I'll make one tonight for tomorrow. How's that sound? We'll just make it 24 hours. I'm going for eel tonight. Look, I know you want a salmon comp, but I'm gonna run some eel tonight. I can make the comp and it'll start sometime tomorrow morning. We'll just do a 24-hour. Salmon should be biting a little better tomorrow anyway because it's going to be warmer. It's going to be 16 degrees tomorrow, so they should definitely be popping a little better than what they are. Yeah. We'll start it sometime in the morning. I'm probably not going to come off it. Well, we'll see how the eels are biting, but oh, now you want an eel comp instead? We can do that too. We can do a 12-hour eel comp. I'm running eels at night because it's cold and it's raining right now. I watch the rain will probably stop, but it's still pretty cold. Tomorrow's going to be decent, but rainy, and then it'll be cold the next day as well. Yeah, comps always destroy my bite rate. Look, you know that. I don't care either way. It don't matter to me. I don't have that big of a bite rate going on right now anyway. Well, I say that and I get a decent fish. If you look though, the funny thing is I didn't do a comp all yesterday and my Tunguska bite rate was good all day. It was kind of funny. And sad at the same time. What's up, Crow? Yeah, we could do an Atlantic salmon. That's fair. That's fine. This snatcher's going to town, boys. This snatcher is going to town. So I got two blues out the Dodgers out the back, but this snatcher's the one doing all the work. Close to a devilfish there, though. Close to a devilfish. What's happening, buddy? What's happening? Holy cow. Man, maybe running... Ah, there goes my Dodger. I would definitely run a snatcher with your Dodgers, for sure. 100%. As you can see, my snatchers definitely work. And I think my snatcher's outworking my Dodger. But they're both kind of going hand in hand right now. We got 20 fish. We quietly got 20 fish. In 18 minutes. I mean, I guess it's not nearly as bad as what it seems. You love Arctics? I like Arctics too. They pay really well. You mean Atlantic salmons? About 16. I like 16 personally, Crow. But it's not been bad. As you can see, it's not been bad. Like tomorrow's my ideal. But like these ain't bad days. I don't think these are bad days. This one here is going to be the iffy kind of. I mean, we're at 14 now, but look at my keep net. I got 20 fish in 19 minutes. Granted, they're only half tagged. But we do have a really good bite rate going on right now. Do I have spinner 1 or 4 and 5 to send you? Here's a 4. That's a 9. I can send you that. Let me see about getting you a 5 real quick here. That does, yeah. I generally never used 5 that much. 4 I used the hell out of. Oh God, no! I don't have any potassium sulfide. I don't have any steel wire. I got a hook. I got tons of hooks, but I don't have any potassium sulfide or steel wire on my body. I'll send you the 4 for now. Hold on, I got a fish. I got some fish. Boom. Hey, what's up, Joven? How you doing, my guy? Oh, There you go. Rusted donated number 5 for you. So you can thank Rusted. Rusted always got tons of, you know, he's always looking out. Let me make sure that's 0. Alright, there you go. There you go. You can thank Rusted. There you go. Rusted bailed you out, Jasco. You made 4 flies? Sweet. Sweet. We got a late start, but I don't think we had too bad of a run. We did miss a lot of the morning bite here. Rusted, not Rusty. Why does Rusty always get Rusty always gets the love? Rusty always gets the love when it's Rusted. Rusted Ho does the work, and Rusty always gets the love. That's like the second time now, Rusty. I'm thinking you guys you're just leeching off of Rusted for the love. You know what they say, Rusted? You know, nobody loves a hoe. Oh my. Oh my. That's funny. Perch. What's a good eel time, guys? I can't even remember. I should set up my poles. I'm not even set up. I don't even know what's a good. I'm just gonna go to the other spot. I'm not even sure 100% what it is or what the clip is. We're just going for it. We're just gonna go for it. What's a good? I don't even know what a good hook is. I'm gonna assume a large one's a good hook. S4, S1. Let's go. Let's just go 7-4. That way we don't have to worry about the other fishies. Oh God, I got bites. You're good, brother. You're good. So I'll set up for the salmon comp while we're fishing, while I'm fishing for eels. If anybody wants to do it. Ah, yes, thank you, thank you. So there we go, boys. We got We're gonna fetch it. We're gonna fetch it. So you've been breeding. Well, as long as you're breeding the spiders and you haven't been breeding, Joven, I think that's the important takeaway from that. I mean, as long as your spiders are breeding and not you, I think we're all safe. What is a good eel time, guys? I don't even remember. Is it 2000? Should I be getting off the boat here soon? I should probably be getting off the boat here soon, huh? Alright, let me go towards the dock here. 2100, yeah, alright. What do you mean you will? No, Joven, no. Keep it in your pants. No breeding for Joven. I think it's a good time for eel tonight. 13 degrees if the rain stays still. I think we're gonna be all right. Maybe a quick trip to the fishmonger, just to see what we may. Well, I ain't worried about that. We can wait. Ooh, nice. Gonna take a fish home with us right now. Sweet, guys, sweet. Nope. Get off the boat. Actually, let's just take a quick. I only had 172, but we were only fishing for 29 minutes. So I'm not even going to worry about that. Nice, vendors. Oh, there's pike orders to be had, boys. Pike orders to be had. Man, this is kind of a crappy cafe. Look at all these gibbles and crucian carps here at Volkhov. God dang. Alright, whatever. Alright, so 172. Boom. Good deal. So half an hour, that ain't bad. 172. Let's go here. Let's grab some meals. Or attempt to. That's not the eel spot. I want to say it's clip 10. I think this is the eel spot. Alright. Let's go 7-4 again. And then I'll set up for Atlantic salmon comp here as soon as I cast out and chill with the eels. Whoop. There it is. I don't really fish for eel. Do I catch a lot of eel there? I normally don't fish for eel, brother. This used to be a good spot back in the day, and I'm just talking about a while ago. I have zero idea if it still works or not. I guess we're gonna find out, right? I go 12. What's going on, Field? You know, doing a little salmon fishing, throwing out for some eel at night to see if we get anything going here. The first half hour, I just sold up my fish. We only did about 172 silver, so for the first half an hour, not bad. I'll take 30 minutes worth of fishing for 172 silver. So now we're gonna try to attempt to get some eel, and these guys are talking about a comp. Just got home from work. Yeah, I gotta go to work, so that whole work thing sucks. I know. The spot was active like a month ago. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. This spot goes active, unactive, active. You know, it goes back and forth. I figured I would just give it a whirl since I haven't done it for quite a long time. And Rusty, of course, wants a competition for Atlantic salmon. So I will oblige him. Because we can't come up with a better password, the password will be BavComp. If anybody else wants to participate in me and Rusty's adventure. Boom. So what's going on, Ant? Or I don't know, whichever you want to answer to today. 36 hours? I mean, yeah, all right. We can do that. I'll change it to 36 hours. There you go. 36 hours. Done. Password's BavComp. We're going to start it in the morning, guys. We're going to start it in the morning. I'm not going to do it till like probably about what time in the morning? Probably about 6 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I might not even fish for eels other than tonight because, like I said, I don't know if they're active. I just decided to try it. If they're not active, then I'll just I'll fish for something else. What wobbler did I use? I used two. I used three. Field. I basically used the 001, which worked really good. This 006 balsa was alright. And I used the Snatcher 003. I used the Snatcher 003 as well. And that worked semi-decent as well. And today, it just so happens I'm running the blue version on one of my rods. Yeah, basically the Minnow 001 and Snatcher 003 are the two that seems to be hitting pretty good right now. What I noticed when it got cloudy or rained, it basically, the 006 is when the 006 started to work. Are you going to join my comp? Okay. Yeah, if I don't catch any eels tonight, I probably won't go for eels. There we go. See, your numbers will rise. No breeding. Yeah, Snatcher 003 at the moment, yeah. And if you're looking at the weeklies, brother, as far as everybody else is running up there, I think it's the Arctic Char. If you look at the top two lures, 003s and the 001s are your top two hits, especially for chars. Nelmas, well, you look at Nelmas and pink salmon as well. Nelmas are hitting the same two as well, plus the third one that I mentioned. And pink salmons, they're hitting the same things. 003 and 001s. Those are the two basic. Those are the two I ran out the back forever. For two fish, 13% grease. Holy cow, dude. Holy cow. You just, I'm telling you, I'm going to have to, that's off your ultralight. Well, keep in mind, if you're repairing, what kind of reel is that? Do they have a store? Like if you get grease at Winding River, I know what the Tagara is. You get generic grease. It's cheaper, but the grease is different. You made me. I'm gonna look real quick because I've been using the crap out of my Cardinal. Okay. I will have to repair this bad boy soon. I will have to get more grease. The mech's gonna need repaired as well. But I can wait a little bit on that. Not too much longer though. I know with my catfish reel, I got to make sure it stays up to snuff. More than my like Tagara and all. I can definitely deal with less on my Tagara. Dude, I was watching you. I apologize. I got distracted last night. I ended up in somebody else. Somebody asked me for help, and I went and helped them with their stream. So I never really made it back to you last night. But you know, from what I seen of yours, that shit was really smooth. That shit was so smooth, man. Casting and reeling the fish in. You made a really nice setup there. Made me jealous. I can't wait to do mine. I can't wait to do mine. I'm probably, all realistic, guys, I'm probably 66,000 away from me talking about doing anything else. Just because I gotta get these reels fixed. And I'll probably have to fix them again before we hit that point. So it's probably going to be even more. But I got to get these reels fixed. I got to go ahead and buy my marker rod, which I've already got the money for. I'm just holding off because I probably end up going to repair the reels and do the marker rod all at once. And then we're going to start saving up for TIs. And once we get all the 3 TIs, then we'll start talking other things like Mr. Jasko bought. He got himself a nice little ultra light yesterday, and he was showing it off. So yeah, it looked really good. It did. What lure for Atlantic salmon, Dave? Blue Dodgers is what hitting. I'm running a Blue Dodger and a Blue Snatcher. I'm running 2 Blue Dodgers out the back, and then I'm running a Snatcher on my 3rd reel. Привет. Hello, Coat. I'm thinking about running that minnow out the back. To be fair, I'm thinking about running that blue minnow out on my 2nd line as a test fire. Was this the 1-0 hooks, or was this? Those are the 1-0s. Whoop. And this was the large one. What if I do that? So I'll run 3 different hooks. I'll run a Dodger, I'll run a minnow, and I'll run a Snatcher. Let's see what that gives us, right? I didn't even put the good hooks on the minnow. I probably could have, because it doesn't look like I'm not gonna get anything here. I knew it was gonna be a dead comp. I wasn't forcing people to come to Volkhov if they didn't want to come. Especially because I know the weather's not the greatest. It's going to get good here, though. I really think. I don't know how long you guys are going to stay for, but I'll be unfortunately heading to work at that time. You know what? I just not many people cares about being a certified nub. I think we're all certified nubs at this point. I mean, we're playing a fishing game, and it's raining on us. Alright, so I'm not getting crapola here. So tomorrow night, guys, I'm probably going to come up into either this hole or the 7-5 hole, and I'm probably going to try some catfish for the next night. Yeah, I mean, you were pulling out some nice fish, Jasco. I mean, you don't really need to be up here, Angelo. I understand. You got your reels are wrecked. Your reels are wrecked. It's a handmade lure. It's a handmade lure. You got to spend tons and tons and tons and tons of money to get your lure making ability up. So yeah, I spent so much silver, and I put 5 points. Well, actually, there's 10 points it cost me to make lures. So if I hit N, I can come over here and I make lures, and I can make all these lures, but it costs materials, as you can see. Every lure costs a material. It's a very expensive process. It's a very expensive process. Your caliber's 80%. Oh my god. Rest in peace. Yeah, it's a very... I do not recommend it, Field. I will tell you, you know, a lot of times I help my guys out here. As long as I get like right now I'm struggling, and I can tell you the two components I'm struggling for is paint and steel wire, I believe. Which I can even run over and grab some steel wire. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, guys. This is not going to work. But yeah, I make tons of them, man. I do. It's a very expensive hobby to get into. I like it, but you know, it's in a lot of ways it's a burden as well. Oh, you don't need a caliber? Aha. Yes, if you give me some paint and some steel wire, brother, I can definitely make you one. Actually, if you give me at least 2 of each, the steel wire and the paint, and you can get that from the I think it's the workshop. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I can definitely make you. Give me at least 2 of each, and I'll make you 2 of them. They're gonna be at least a 9 out of 10. Maybe you'll get lucky and get a 10 out of 10, but I can't guarantee any of that. I think it's the workshop that you get it from, or maybe it's the hardware store. It's the hardware store. Oh, dude, you have no idea. Like ground baits is nothing compared to lure making. When I say you waste thousands upon thousands upon thousands of silver to get your lure making ability up. Are you premium fueled? Cause you're not... Paint. Are you premium? If you're not premium, don't buy it, because you won't be able to send it. Then you have that moment of pause right now. If you're not premium, just if you give me a while after stream, I can get it for you. Oh, okay. You got premium at the moment. I need paints. I need paints. I need a set of paints. Those are like the two most expensive things in the whole kit and caboodle. Is Volkhov good now? I don't know. It wasn't too bad. I did 172 the first hour. Not hour, but first half hour. I was only here for 30 minutes. So 30 minutes, 172. Right now, I'm testing out 3 different lures. I got a Dodger, I got a Snatcher, and I got a Minnow. Guys, what time you want to start this comp? What time you want to start? You want to start now, or do you want to wait? You're not going to get anybody else now? Alright. Alright, gentlemen, I'm going to start the comp. Everybody, good luck. Okay. As soon as I push the button, Emily says it's 6. Emily says it's 6. It's alright, it's 36 hours. It's 36 hours. It's 36 hours, so we got plenty of time. Then it'll end at 6 o'clock at night. Yeah, that actually seems right, guys. That actually seems right. Alright, good luck, guys. I'm going to see how this minnow works. If the minnow's junk, I'm going to rip it off and put the Dodger back on. To be fair. I don't see blue minnows anywhere. Alright, how many you want? So let me go here, lures. 75001. Alright, let me grab them paint. Let me grab them paints real quick. Awesome. How many do you want, Seether? Oh yeah, no, that helps. That helps a lot. You have no idea. Like, I can get you a set here. Hold on. I'll go ahead and make them now. You just got to buy the hooks, brother. You just got to buy the hooks. These hooks are junk. $75,001. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. You gave me 4. So what I'll do is, as long as I got the mats here, hold on. I'm going to give you this one as well, because this is a very popular one too, and it'll come back. Oh damn, you got a 10 out of 10. That was nice. All right, so I'll give you two of the 001s and 2 of the 006s. Those are by far the most popular ones, and that'll definitely help you on your Tunguska. I usually use 1.0 or 2.0 hooks. You can get ultras, or if you're fancy pants, you can get the Edelin hooks. I've been just buying the ultras because they're half price. To be fair, I've been buying them because they're half price. So I've been buying ultras. 1.0s, 2.0s actually work there. You can kind of do what I did, and I ran one at 1.0 and ran a second at 2.0. Oh, you had a yellow one that was 10 of 10 as well. Nice. That was a hell of a luck of a draw, huh? Oh, let me grab these fish real quick. Alright. So now we should be able to get you set up, brother. Actually, I should just want min. Alright, make sure there's no damage on this one. It ain't. That's good. That's a good one. That's your other 10 of 10. So you got a 10 of 10 1 and a 10 of 10 on the 6 as well. So that's sweet. I really used the crap out of these ones, to be honest. There it is. All right, man. Boom. Oh, no. No problem. No problem. Hopefully you get a nice fish out of that. Yeah, whenever I started down the doing lures, I was kind of upset that, you know, the game makes me waste 10 points doing it. So I do not suggest anybody to actually go down that road. You got to waste 10 of your own points. And to me, that's very valuable points. That's very valuable points. Like, for instance, I don't have any in my... I got 2 in conventional, which I will probably take up because I used the crap out of my conventional reels. And then I have nothing in anything else. So, but the only reason I say conventional reels is because each one decreases the energy use. So that's very beneficial. That's very beneficial. And I don't have anything with a sombrero either. I don't use that often, though, to be fair. All right, let's get back to it, guys. I can't let these guys whoop my ass. What do we got? We got some salmons coming out. Of course, my salmon didn't count. All right, let's get some, hopefully. You got... Where was you fishing at? Was you fishing down by the bridge? Or was you fishing between islands? I think I might just go ahead and put my Dodger back on. I just run 2 Dodgers and a Snatcher. Oh, my eyes can... There it is. Islands. Yeah. I'll just run my Dodgers because I had pretty good luck with the dual Dodgers and Snatcher setup. So why change it? Why change it? Hey, I'm on the board. I'm on the board, guys, with an 804. All the chats at Amber. Yeah, I know they are. I just wanted to do something different. Don't worry, I'll be back to carp fishing before it's all said and done. I'll probably be heading back carping either tomorrow or the next day. I had to give Amber a break. Don't you remember? I was at Amber for like 5 days in a row. And then she started to collapse on us all, and then I just said, okay, I'm gonna give Amber about a week, and that's basically what I did. I gave Amber about a week. Yeah, I think I think she'll be good for a couple days anyway. Amber's been decent. It's kind of scary how decent Amber's actually been lately, to be fair. That's how Amber used to be all the time. I get a lot of that on Volkhov fake bites. I always have. Since we didn't catch any eels at night, I'm gonna change up tactics. I'm gonna go for cats. I'm gonna go for catfish. I haven't decided where I'm going. If I'm going up in here or if I'm going to 7.5 hole. I don't even know if cats are biting. We're gonna try it. If I remember, Rusted, I think black currant's back. Also squid was back. I think squid's back as well, Rusted. Yeah, Wolf, I don't want to drive all the way down there though. I'd rather not drive all the way down there unless I have to. Of course, if I don't get anything here, it might be worth the trip. It might be worth the trip. If it don't start picking up here, it might be worth the trip. Up on the map. Garlic and mussels is doing too. Man, everything seems to be popping, right? If I don't get stuff, you're right. I might go ahead and do that though, Wolf. Because then I can go down here, I can hit the kitties here, and then the next day I can just troll in front of the bridge. Seven 5 hole. Yeah, I was actually gonna cast in it as 8. But I can go in front of the bridge. If it keeps going slow, what I'll do is towards the evening, I'll just pop out. I'll pop out down through here and then come this way. Troll from the 10 to 8, yeah. Xander, baby Xander. Whoa, 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 whoa. Perch. Yeah, I think I might head down at her. Yeah, it's strange because you'd think right off the dam and tucked up here, the 7.5 hole would be all right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's all right. I'll troll. What I'll do is, since it's a 36-hour comp anyway, I'll just troll up through here for till through this afternoon, and then I'll just slowly work my way down there, and then tomorrow I'll troll in front of the bridge. Like you said, the 10 to 8. And then we'll do catfish at nights. I was actually thinking about doing a 10-meter hole. Which way's the current go? Does it go north to south? Does the current flow north to south? From the dam? I never even... It's been a while since I actually anchored up on a boat. Yeah, Volkhov. I think it goes north to south. I think it flows north to south. It makes sense because it's coming from the dam. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a 10 hole. Do you actually think the 8's going to be better? It's been a while since I catfished Volkhov. I don't even think I have ever catfished intentionally Volkhov. Yeah, it was popping off for me too. Was. Was. Was is the key word to that whole sentence. Was. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move. I'm definitely gonna come one down. There we go. Yeah, I thought about that, but Wolfie convinced me. I think I'm gonna I convinced myself as well, because when I first started to troll Volkhov, someone said for me to troll down at the bridge. So I will definitely give that a shot. I'm gonna probably come down. I'll probably fish at either the 10 or the 8. No, because like I said, when I first started to stream, someone told me to come down here for salmon, and as you can see, my salmon has been kind of I mean, I'm getting them, but not at a good hit. So I'm willing to mix it up a day. I'm willing to come down here a day and give it a shot. I mean, let's be fair. I'm always between the islands. Anytime I come to Volkhov, I'm either A, going between the islands, or I'm down here going 6'5". And I'm not a fan of going 6'5". but I will pop out. Like I said, I'll come out here and then we'll come down here and I'll settle up either between a 10 and go between a 10 or the 8. I don't know yet. What's the second gear ratio? It is the a 171 or a 381. Dude, this became, cover your ears, Tagara. Cover your ears, Tagara. It's becoming my favorite reel. How would a 2:9 ratio be? For what reel you looking at? I mean, that sounds like an in-betweener. So it'd be an in-between gear ratio. You wouldn't be pulling out as base ratio. What's going on Iron Angler? How you doing, buddy? To go. Oh, yeah, that's actually a good reel. If I'm not wrong, I think M-Dog had that at one point. I could be wrong, but I think he actually had that at one point. How you doing, Angler? Ah, fish got away. Oh, well, it wasn't that big. You catch anything? I'm not catching crap. Enjoy fishing? Yeah, buddy. I love fishing. Look, I like fishing and I like my MMOs. What kilograms is that, Wolf? I want to say he did. I want to say he had one. I think he had one paired on a Barracuda rod at one point. Yeah, I know. I think he had it paired with a Barracuda rod. Ritas, thank you for the sub, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by and watching as well. So where are you fishing at today, Angler? You getting anything for some new videos? The mech is like 130. Yeah, I think it's a good in between rod of the Imperial and Cardinal. There's a lot of people that run that particular reel, Wolf. And it's probably what? It's what how much is it, to be fair? What's the price point? Because the Imperial's dirt ass cheap. Done with the furry, next lures. Yeah, I found it interesting, dude. Guys, in case you guys didn't know, Online Anglers started a series that actually intrigued me, where he basically started from a furry 001, not that kind of furry, okay? Where he's going down through each lure and testing them for an hour. It's kind of cool to see, you know, the different lure to lure colors and stuff around, and to see what he's actually catching with each of those lures. Because I know some of us, we haven't really even used some of them other lures like the cheaper lure sets either. Yeah. Not that kind of furry. So yeah, I mean, if that intrigues you, you know, go check him out. Absolutely, absolutely. Uh, it definitely. When I'm at work tonight, I'll be catching up. I know I'm missing some of your series on there. I think there was one or two that I didn't see yet. Uh, so I will definitely check that out. Yeah, no, that's kind of cool. Okay, so it's 15. So basically, it's a tweener. It's better than the Imperial, but not as good as the Cardinal. That's what I'm hearing. So it'll be good. Is that now? Is that a singular? Is that a singular? You said it was a 2.9. Is it just one speed, or is it dual speed? I think it's just. I think that's a singular speed. Yeah, so it's a tweener. 17.5 kg is pretty good. You figured a lock on it's over 100 kilograms as well. I know a lot of people that use it or did use it anyway. Like I said, I want to believe M Dog used it for a while. I think if you look back at some of M Dog's catfishing videos, I think that was the actual reel he used. Alright, I'm not catching anything, guys. I'm going to actually head down to the 6.5 now. I'm just going to go ahead and head down, or not the 6.5. I'm going to work my way down here so I can start preparing for my catfishing and journey as well. Yeah, it's, yeah, he did. I believe that he liked it. Yeah, I'm gonna head down and try it down there. Yes, yes. I never tried it, but I would think it would do it would fare well. I don't know, you know, about reeling a trophy out. I don't know how big of a pain in the ass that would be. But it would definitely be a leg up on the Imperial. I'm. Ah, thanks, mate. Thanks. I'll give that a try for sure. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably my favorite reel. And you know how much I love my Tagaras. Oh, come on. Yeah, and you know how much I love my damn Tagaras, so... Ah, get off of there. The only thing about the Cardinal I don't like is it doesn't cast far. However, I got 0 skill points into that for conventional reels. So range, accuracy, maybe once I bump that up to 5, maybe that'll help out a little bit as well. Because once you hit, the nice thing about the Cardinal is anything over 10 kilograms automatically does the slowdown. Okay, so anything over 10 kilograms, even a Cardinal goes when you're sitting at the 3.8 gear ratio. The advantage of that is when it goes and it's over 10, I slap it down into the faster gear ratio with shift, and it yeets them right up. That's where the lower gear ratio comes into play. Anything over 10 kilograms, it makes it such a faster retrieval. It's great. Salmons are kind of meh right now. I mean, as I just catch one, they're all right, but I haven't caught any big ones. I'm going to work my way. I was between the islands, and I'm going to go ahead and work my way down towards the bridge. Towards the bridge. And then tomorrow I'm gonna patrol. I'm gonna patrol the 10 and 8s. The bream's active. Is it really? Oldberg bream kind of died off. All right, Dave. See you later. The only problem is the price point of 25K. Yes, but who is leading in the comp? Emka's whooping our butt. Emka's whooping our butt. Emka caught this at the very towards the beginning of the comp and has pretty much stayed in place there for quite a while. Oh, you asked if Bream's active. Last I heard, Bream died in Oldberg until somebody finds the new spot, Philip. Last I heard, yeah, E-Bream's also dead in Tunguska. E-Bream's also dead in Tunguska. E-Bream's been dead in Tunguska, I believe, for about a week now. now, Emelis's is like, I'm the one that's leading. Grovel at my feet, minions. Yeah, it's also dead at the current moment. Going for small fish. What rods do you have, Philip? Is it worth buying for the Adriatic? Remind me what kilogram the Adriatic is on Angler. Yeah, and well, Angler does a lot of spin fishing. Angler does a lot of spin fishing from land, but even at that, remind me what you got. I'm trying to remember what reel you actually have, Angler. You got a 5.5. So, to be fair, you might just want. And what is the? Oh, you got a 14. Wait, what? But what about reel? What about a reel? What reel are you using? Are you just using a small? Oh, you got a small Corona one. Okay. That's all good, Philip. I was just trying to figure out where you could go. I was just trying to, give you some ideas. I really don't have any ideas for you. You got the basic Corona one. I don't have it in my inventory. The Adriatic is a... how many kilogram reel? Proton, that's what I was going to suggest. Get a Proton or a Proton Pro. I mean, a Proton 6000, like you said, is 8.5. I know it's probably like 600 silver. How much is the Proton? Like maybe 600 silver? Or is it less than that? I want to say it's probably about 600 silver. Okay. I know Mesk just did a video this morning. I think he said there was roach at Mosquito. Yeah, I think it's about 600 silver, and it's an 8.5 kilogram reel. Ooh, God, I didn't have that lock, boys. What? That could have been nasty. I was sitting here BSing the whole time. Yeah. I was sitting here BSing, didn't even look at my reel. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Let's bring that in. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Fats. Thank you, Fats. You can't have a wife. You can't have a wife. You're not allowed to breed. I told you you're not allowed to breed. Yeah, I would probably get the Proton, brother. It would make more sense for you. Are you planning on just spin fishing with that account, Angler? Or was you planning on doing some carps as well? Let me bring in my line. It's all the way down Volkhov. Guys, holy shit. I mean, because what I would probably do if I was you, spin at the moment, yeah, only, yes. I meant in the future. Are you going to plan on doing maybe some carps? I would probably, if I was you, just because you're probably not 100% sure. I would probably go with, Wolf, but you gotta look. For an 8.5, he can get for $600. Isn't the Saber closer to 1,000? Yeah, yeah, it passed you. Isn't the Saber closer to $1,000? It's like 900 silver or something. It's probably almost like 300 silver more than the 8.5 Proton. Yeah, but here's the deal. You can get, what I would probably do is I'd probably get an HSV. I mean, I'd probably get the Proton Pro for just a mere 600. And then I would just save up for an HSV. You're talking almost double the money, buddy. That's double the money. I don't think double the money's worth 1.5 kilograms. Ooh, that was a fat perch. I mean, I like sabers. I will preface this with I like sabers. But do I think the current state of a saber is worth 1,200 silver? That's my question. Do I think just skip all reels and buy Vengas? Yeah. I did that. Can't you see? Yeah, but I don't know. To me, I don't know. You're talking double the money for somebody who has no money. And you're talking about a long-term save where at the very beginning you're kind of burning through rods or reels. You're burning through rods as well, to be fair. You're burning through rods and reels. I'm going to tell you something right now. I bought these. They don't even make these anymore. This was probably my favorite reel. This was probably my favorite reel. It was a 9 kilogram. I had 2 of them, and it back in the day. This thing here brought me in so much carp. This was what I called the Oldberg Destroyer. Yeah, but nobody goes to Corey. What's up, Nick? Dude. Not worthy. You got one of those back in the day. Look, sabers are nice. I don't know 1,200 silver nice, but I mean they're nice. And don't get me wrong, if you're planning on doing other things like heavy fishing, then yeah, sabers are alright. But I would contend to say not even sabers work well at Volkhov. I'm going to say sabers don't work well at Volkhov. Sabers don't work at... Look, all the lower level stuff you're talking about doesn't work good for... Let's see. I don't think sabers work good here. I don't think the protons would even work well here. I don't think a saber works good here either, or a proton. I think I think the functionality of a saber or a proton kind of stops right about here. Yeah, but I don't think a saber actually performs well at Quarry either. You grind the heck out of Quarry with sabers? What are you in? Nobody grinds out of Quarry anymore, though. Nobody does Quarry like that anymore. Because Quarry's 90% missed and 10% hit. Nobody does Quarry that much anymore. Look at chat. Tell me how many people's in Quarry on a daily basis. Get out of here. Yeah, people don't know how to fish Quarry. Look, I used to go to Quarry a lot when I was younger. And then I learned this awesome place called Volkhov. When Quarry's active, I don't deny that, guys. You know I don't deny that. When Quarry's active, it is a great lake. The problem is Quarry is not active 90% of the time. It's so bad that Mr. Vidal, one of the best fishermen in the game, says Quarry's good wallpaper. I just don't know. Quarry's good wallpaper. That was probably like the best statement I ever heard. Whenever we were all talking about Quarry. The problem with Quarry is you need a very low temperature. Oh, it's very boring. Because you could spin during the day and then you got to set up for burbs or something at night because you just don't have the bite rate at night. When Quarry's hitting. I don't deny that, Wolf. The problem is 90% of the time Quarry is not hitting. I'll leave them pools sit in the water. Yeah, I don't deny it. I think Quarry's a really good spot when it's banging. But there's a reason I never go there. Because every time I go there, it's trash. I'd rather come to Volkhov and make 150 silver an hour than go to Quarry. But we all know I said, if I ever get 1,000 subs, I'd go back to Quarry. So there you go. You want to see me be miserable? Just get me to 1,000 subs and I'll go be miserable. That's how bad I hate Corey. I'm actually hoping you will see me there, guys, when they reface Corey. Because I will give Corey another chance when they reface it. Because I honestly believe when they first reface the lakes, that's when the bite rate picks up a little bit. Because they want everybody to go see the brand new spanking lake. I will go to Corey when they reface it. But there's no point in going to Corey until they reface it for me. Did we stop? We didn't stop yet. All right. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to go that far. Let's see if we get some kitties, boys. Meow. Uh-oh, crow's still pulling out char. Nice, nice, nice. Did I put that back down? I did. Oh, man, guys. I'm tired. I want to go to work. That's the problem. Now everybody's going to go to Corey to prove me wrong. I eagerly await. I eagerly await. Here's probably the main problem if you want to grind silver, especially when you're towards a little bit heavier level. Amber and tongue. What time is it for me right now? It is 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time. And as long as Amber and Tongue are putting out the cash flow that they are, then nobody's going to Corey. I'm actually curious as well, Wolf. Don't get me wrong, Corey's a very beautiful lake. And I'm also curious if they're going to keep the water as clear as what it is. Because, man, I tell you, the water in Corey is the most fascinating part about Corey. The fact that you could just see just everywhere down through Corey is amazing. It's definitely, I do love the water in Corey. I think that I wish that island, I'm not a, that island's all right. I think the island kind of makes Corey look stupid, but yeah, Tongue's been hot. I was there all yesterday. It did start slowing down for me when I went to probably about 9 o'clock at night Eastern time, maybe 10. It started to slow down for me. But yeah, it's Tongue's been hot. I mean, I basically went from 9 silver yesterday to the third. Well, I was almost to 14, and I've been buying hooks and stuff. No, the problem is every time we go to Corey, Wolf, it's shit. It's not that we never gave it a chance. We've continued to give Corey a chance. I mean, you can get one good day. It's kind of like Bear Lake. I used to love Bear Lake. But in all fairness, Bear Lake, you can get an hour and a half out of Bear Lake, and then it turns to hot garbage, and then you got to leave. And I am the biggest Bear Lake supporter you could possibly be. The biggest Bear Lake supporter you could possibly be. And I tell you, after an hour and a half, Bear Lake turns to hot garbage no matter where you're at. And then you got to go off for a little while and then come back to it. It's not that we all say it sucks. Pretty much everybody says it sucks because it sucks. You can go there for an hour. Yes, you go there for an hour and it's real hot. And you're ripping out fish. And yes, you get maybe 2 good days and you make 1,000 silver in 2 days. And you're like, oh my God, this is the best thing since sliced bread. And then it dies. And when it dies, I mean Corey dies. And you're just not going to make anything for a week there. That's my biggest problem with Corey. At least with Bear Lake, if you give it a couple hours, you go back, you're going to make some money at Bear Lake. But when Corey is dead, you make absolutely no money. And for the price you pay to go to Corey and the boat ticket, especially for younger level players, it's simply not worth it. It's just simply not worth it. Because the boat, I mean, by the time you add a boat ticket and the price to travel to Corey, you might as well just figure 70 silver straight. Bear active, I don't know if it is or not, to be fair. Someone said it was earlier in chat, but I mean, to go get started at Corey, you're talking like a 60, 70 silver investment. 3 day 8 silver, really cheap. Okay, but what's the initial cost to get to Corey? 25 silver. So you're talking 34 silver for somebody like right lower level. 34 silver is a lot of money for somebody. Look at all these other maps. 8 silver. And you don't even need a boat for Bear or Oldberg. Balea, 9 silver. Now catch 22 with Balea is you got to have the right setup. 26 silver plus 8 silver, because you can't do crap at Corey without getting a boat. You can, but it's 99% of the time you don't have the equipment to do it unless you're going to stand and spin fish. And then you're not going to make the money you need to get back that 25 silver in an appropriate amount of time. Bear Lake, 14 silver. You're going to fish here an hour. And like I said, I love Bear Lake. Love Bear Lake. You can make... Bear Lake's another one. You can make 400 silver an hour. However, you're only going to do that for an hour and a half. And then Bear Lake's going to die. You're not fishing at Bear Lake all day. That's my only problem with those two lakes. I love Bear Lake. Amber is all about when Amber's hot. Amber's like a Corey, only it's a better Corey, because when Amber's very giving, she is very giving. And she's generally very giving for a couple days stretch out of the week. Where Corey, you have basically 1 day out of the whole week where Corey's good and everybody's going to Corey because they say, oh shit, Corey's on fire, let me go to Corey because this is my one chance for the whole week that I can actually catch something at Corey. Because, and the bad thing about Corey is, even if the temperatures are all right, and when I say all right, I mean 10 degrees, this here's crap. 15 degrees, you ain't catching crap at Corey. Nothing great. You might catch smalls. I mean, let's face it, the temperature ain't even that great at Volkhov. I just came to comp, you know. 13 degrees is crap for Volkhov. I'm just here to fish. Yeah, but it's also not about lure. If I agree to a certain extent, Wolf. However, there's been plenty of times shown where Corey's temperature has been on the money, just aching to be squeezed out, and nothing. And it's not just Quarry. Other maps are like that as well. But it seems to happen more often than not with Quarry. Amber's hot right now, Field. Amber's actually hot right now. People were talking about everything's hitting. Garlic mussels. Jasko was talking about he popped in, he made over 1,000 silver. I think he said something like 1,200 silver in 2.5 hours. Well, not even 2.5 hours. A little over 2 hours. 2 hours, 3 minutes. So, it's there. I love, yeah, but I look, I would love Quarry. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. You got, you sent me something on Discord. Alright, give me 1 sec. As I walked away and my hold on. I gotta reconnect my Bluetooth. Alright, now you guys should be able to hear stuff, and I can hear stuff. Alright, let me change this real quick, guys, so I can get back to, patrolling here. Okay, yeah, bass, I love bass. You know I like bass. Bass is good. Alright. Let's get seated and get back to trolling here. See if we can make some money, boys. So that's been a bust. Eels were a bust the other night, and catfish was a bust today. That's kind of disappointing. Oh yeah, like Tunguska's hot, dude. Sir, oh, Milanis, you said Sura. Sura's been kind of dead for a long time, and nobody... I think we're all in agreement Sura needs more love. The only thing, when they addressed Sura not too long ago, the only thing they truly did was, they made the bite rate a little better for big head carp and silver carp, maybe? But it's still a slow bite rate. Sura used to be a good place to fish. People have been pulling, I think, Xanders out of Sura, though, lately. And then you can get catfish at Sura as well. And catfish at Sura as well. The smaller cats. But yeah, I honestly... Okay. Congratulations. I don't know what you want me to tell you. And if I go to Quarry, I'm going to pull about 10 perch. Using the exact same setup. I mean, I have no problem telling you congrats for a trophy, but you're never going to convince me Quarry's anything other than a shit fest. Because I know it is. Some people might have good RNG on it, but I can assure you 90% of the population don't. Look. I mean, in all seriousness, if I took a poll on what everybody thinks of Corey, literally 2 people's going to say it's great. 100 other people's going to say it's crap. I'm not trying to just persuade anybody. I'm just speaking the truth. There isn't that many. Everybody, the problem with Corey is everybody has too many bad experiences on Corey. Oh, that what, true? Someone had a nice sturge the other week. Where, at Sura? Oh, was it a perch? Was it a perch trophy? Was it really? Oh, God. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Jesus. I think the problem with Corey is it's too low level. This is, I want you to hear me out. Oh, hey, Dijon, I know you're probably at work, brother. And just hear me out. I believe Corey is too low of a level. So what happens is, oh, dude, that sucks. So what that happens is, a lot of people go there early, and they have bad experiences at Corey because they're not experienced enough to make, you know, the best lure choices, you know, the best setups. And everybody gets a bad taste in their mouth about Corey very early on in their fishing careers. Nah, Emka's gonna just probably walk away with this one. But I'm just here for the ride. But I think that because it happened so early on in everybody's fishing career, that everybody just has a total disdain for it. Now, if you're one of the lucky ones that goes there and you did good early on in your fishing career, you have a very positive outlook of Corey. But if you're like the majority of people who kind of struggled or it was slow for that week, then you have a bad experience. Well, the problem is, Wolf, it's not about willing to experiment. The problem is it's too low in the food chain for people. If you look here. All right, no, there's no experiment in winding. There's no experiment in mosquito. There's really not a whole lot of experimenting in Oldberg. Belay is their first taste of, hey, you got to have like a smaller rig set up to fish here. Corey is, yeah, one of those ones that, and Bear here, I honestly believe Donuts and Corey could be reversed. I honestly believe like a Donuts and a Corey could be reversed. If Corey was after Volkhov, after everybody gets a taste of trolling and everything else, I honestly believe the experiences would probably be a little better. And if you look at the price point of Corey, it would make sense to do that. Well, then there you go, because I absolutely love donuts. I absolutely love donuts. The whole thing with donuts is the reason you don't like it is it's not a big silver producer, but it's probably one of the funnest maps to fish. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't go there very often either, just because it's not a big silver producer. But in my mind, it is probably one of the best, you know, maps to fish. Ah, nice. Sweet, dude. Glad Grazzi grabbed that, man. That's awesome. Ooh, perch. See, I think donuts is when you start learning wacky rigs and stuff like that. Not really, because you actually have to fish for lugas to get them. I fished at donuts for a very long time and never caught a luga. I mean, you literally have to be fishing for those to get them. I've went up and down that river a million times and never have hooked even a baby luga. I've trolled, I've wacky rigged it, I've bottom fished there, I float fished donuts. I actually enjoy donuts more. It's probably one of, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably one of my favorite maps to fish. It's probably one of the baddest silver ratio, but it's still a good place. It's one of the most relaxing places to fish. Look at this asp. Look at that asp, boys. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's to me, donuts is all about having fun, but donuts is also about learning how to do experimental things. Donuts teaches you how to use different riggings and how to do different things and still pull out fish and enjoy it. Yeah, you're not making a lot of silver, but you can do a lot of different things at donuts and still get a lot of fish. And that's what donuts teaches you, if you allow it. So I think that if you would just hot swap those two, maybe, just maybe, people would actually enjoy Cory more than what they do. I'm just throwing it out there, hypothetically. Now, when they get the rework, I actually hope that the bite rate picks up for Cory. I honestly do. To me anymore, it's not even really about trolling Cory. I honestly think that, you know, jigging Cory and other, you know, stuff like that is a lot funner at Cory than just simply trolling Cory anymore. I probably have more fun jigging Cory than I do trolling Cory at the current state. But I think with the induction of, you know, rainbow trout and other fish species, that might have a tendency to take more people to Cory. My only worry is how much rarer is that going to make the Cory char and stuff like that. Because let's face it, we all go for the Cory char, right? I mean, when it comes to Cory, this at the end of the day, at the end of the day, this is the prized possession. This is what everybody wants to catch. Jigging fun? I enjoy jigging a lot more now. Yes, yes. Yep. 100% Wolf. 100% Wolfie. Yeah, I honestly believe that, you know, there's a lot of things that cause people to hate a map. And I just think it's just maybe set too low on the spectrum. You kind of want to keep setting people off with a positive experience. And that's what, you know, everybody kind of skips Donuts because, like I said, it's not a big silver map. However, Donuts is a very good teaching ground. Donuts is a very good teaching ground. You know, you can have a lot of fun at Donuts with the different drifting, with different setups. Like I said, every different technique you can use at Donuts and kind of be somewhat successful. Yeah, John, I enjoy jigging a lot lately. I do it a lot off stream. But jigging at Quarry is an entertaining experience. I believe it could be. I haven't really done it too much because I'm not a fan of Quarry, as you know. But the last time I went there, I basically just parked a boat up and just jigged from the boat. And I actually found myself having a little more fun than just trolling around. Just to be fair, if you can find a nice little spot where you're pulling char out left and right, then by all means, man. And I think Yama kind of got me prepared for that more than anything. I hate to say that because I'm not even a Yama fan too much. But same with Yama, you know, you sit there and you do a little jig, you walk the dog and stuff like that. I think you're going to enjoy yourself a lot more than just throwing poles in the water and just running around on a boat. Yeah, Wolf, I tend to do that more at Quarry because it's a smaller lake. It's a smaller lake. So, yeah. You don't have to be like... You know, and you know as well as I do, there's only a couple good spots at Quarry anyway. A couple nice holes to hit that you want to hit. So if you're just sitting there jigging, or just even spinning at a straight retrieval speed, just casting out, and then I think it's a lot more enjoyable experience than just trolling around. Once again, that's something I wish I had different kind of setups for and different poles. To be honest, I wish I would. That's something where a nice little medium setup would come into mind. You know, just sitting on a boat, spinning away. I don't. I don't have a lot of trophies from Quarry. To be fair. And I'll be the first one to tell you that. Yeah, yeah, you said it right. And even with that, and I'll put that in quotes, the new spot everybody's running, everybody's using this new spot, you're still casting in at a 555-63 hole. It's the same hole, just a different angle. It's the same damn hole. It's kind of like when everybody's going to the dock 1 at Amber, and I can't hit shit at dock 1. But if I go to 83, whatever and cast towards dock 1. We're hitting the same exact hole, but for whatever reason, my bite rate is double there. I don't understand. But that's just the way it works. That's the game. That's the game for you. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't have a lot of trophies, to be fair, outside of carp fishing. I do have a brownie that I got from spinning. You guys got to keep in mind, Philip. Look, I'm a level 40, and I didn't do a whole lot of spinning until recently. I haven't done a whole lot of anything but carp fish. If you ask me about carps, I can tell you anything you want to know about carps. However, I'm just now getting into the... I want to do everything in this game. When I first started to play this game all the way through level 40, it was all about I just wanted to bottom fish and you know, spinning. I got spinning up to 100% because I trolled. Okay? So that's basically where that came from. So now I'm trying to get rods and poles and stuff to actually do stuff well. So, like this rod here, like this reel. I fell in love with this reel. Oh, I fell in love with this reel. Actually, I was doing something and I forgot to. We'll go back to the competition numbers. Ah, brrrah. Ha ha ha. Same whole different angle. Yep, buddy. Yeah. Sometimes you got to go from the side, Jasco. You just gotta go from the side. You can't attack it from the front all the time. Do I have any casters? I doubt it, but let me look. If I do, it's not many. Here, you can have 25. I'm only keeping 4, that way I know I need to buy them. Yeah, that's awesome. You guys are neck and neck. Right, left, up, down, smack. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm just gonna go the whole front of this. I'm just gonna run down the whole front of this. I know there's not a. I know the hole isn't that deep, but that's all right. We're gonna run it anyway. I got what, 5 hours to catch something decent here. The asp is in front of this bridge, man. The asp has been just right here. And as I'm going on my RF4 career, guys, that's why you're seeing me buy different poles, and doing different techniques. Because there's a lot more to this game than what we always do. I carp fished a lot, but there's a lot more to the spinning side that I want to get involved with. As you know, catfishing is becoming an important part of my thing. I just think that, you know, there's just so many different ways you can catch fish to make this game more enjoyable. Like, I hated trolling so much, and I did it, yes, as a need to get silver. I trolled the hell out of this Volkhov forever whenever I was at a lower level. I trolled the hell out of Tunguska to make a lot of silver whenever the carp was dried up. So between trolling and carp fishing, that's how I made all my money. I think that's how a lot of people make their money, to be fair. But now that I've been playing the game more, I do enjoy doing a lot more of the spinning side of the house. I definitely enjoy a lot more of the spinning side of the house. And I think you're going to see that, especially after I buy my TIs. I know I said the TIs are next, and yes, I still am a bigger carp fisherman, but I do want to do, like I said, I do want to get the spinning stuff as well. I want to get the ultralights. I want to get the medium setups. The heavy, I can do heavy with the Cardinal. So I just, I feel that I'm good with the heavy. I just would like to get a ultralight and like a light to medium setup. I love Bear Lake, but the problem with Bear Lake is it's good for an hour and a half, and then it just dries up, and then you got to go do something else for a couple hours while it resets. I really love Bear Lake, but it does dry up after an hour and a half. I would never spend more than 2 hours at a clip at Bear Lake, just because it doesn't pay you to. Yeah, I mean, it could be, Wolf. It could be. I don't, for me, it's all about having a gear. Like, I hated spin fishing, Wolf, but ever since I got this Cardinal, dear Lord, man. Look, I take that Cardinal and I slap it on this Barracuda. It's my catfish reel. Then I take the stupid thing and I slap it on here, and it's my jerk rod. You know? And then I come back and I slap it on here, and it's good for trolling and or casting heavy. You know, it is what you make of it, you know. And ever since I got this reel, I'm able to do a lot more different things. This reel basically gave me 3 options, and very good options that changed the way I felt about the game. I always was fascinated about a jerk rod, but now that I have one, I love it. So far I have mixed results. It doesn't do the greatest, but I do catch a lot of pike. I do catch a lot of pike. I just haven't caught anything monstrous on it yet. Do I feel that sometimes a funky minnow catches me more? Like, if I'm at Oldberg and if I'm jerk rod, yes, maybe the funky minnow catches me a little more, but I believe the quality probably goes more towards the jerk. I have used a jerk rod a lot off stream. I have. Mostly at Oldberg. Mostly at Oldberg. And one day when I get more frogs and stuff built up, I will probably go back to Oldberg for pike. I'll do like I did before, where I cast out 2 bait fish pulls, and then I will jerk rod again. I absolutely love the jerk rod. It's just an entirely different way to fish. I mean, it's essentially jigging, but a little different. Your net's almost full. Oh, you're killing it. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. I'm nowhere near the full level. I'm sitting on 44. Ah, that's not true. That's not true. I forgot. I did sell fish. I sold, like, I had 20, 21, 25 fish. Try jerk at Corey. I don't even know where a good pike spot would be at Corey. Is pike even on a Corey trophy card? It is. Oh, so you got a full net during the comp? Holy shit. Yeah, I ain't even close to that kind of, Do I know where the camp is at Corey? Yeah, I know where the camp is at Corey. Oh, I have put time into Corey. I just don't particularly, I'm not too fond of it, that's all. But like I said, maybe when they do the redesign, maybe I'll be more in tune towards it. Maybe. Jesus. You also have 92 during the comp? Holy shit. I want you guys as RNG. I mean, I'd be willing to jerk it. But, like I said, it'd have to be good. Oh, comp is winding down, boys. The comp is winding down. Well, I mean, I would do that. I'd probably want to get some more bait fish before I committed to that. I'd probably get some more frogs before I go through all that. I'll have to take a gander. I don't know. Ladoga used to be the place for pike, and Ladoga's kind of meh for pike at the moment. I don't even remember last time Ladoga was good for pike. It's been a while. Well, these guys have kicked my ass. They ruined my RNG, so... it's all good, guys. Now I'm gonna have to relog about 100 times before so I can get this stupid comp out of my system. 85 silver coins. Da-ding. I think my problem is yeah. You and these comps. I'm about to tell you to keep the comps. GG's. Goodbye, bite rate. It's been gone since I hit the start button. Oh, dear Lord. That's all right, guys. We needed a change of pace. I trolled Tunguska a lot yesterday. I think tomorrow I'm going to come up off the boat, though. What's up, Robbie? I think tomorrow I come up off the boat. Maybe do a little carp fishing. Since I took that abuse, guys, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that subscribe button and watch me get my ass beat in future competitions. It's quite a regular occurrence. Ah, crap. Oh, what's up? What's going on, Suka? There you go. There you go. I'm not even close to that mark. I'd be lucky if I popped maybe 400 silver. I knew better, Jasco. I knew better than to let them talk me into this competition, but I did it anyway. Every time, Jasco. Look, I came here and I got like 30 some fish like in 30 minutes. And then out of the last like 2 hours, I got, well, hour and a half, I got 46 fish. Right? An hour and a half, I got 46 fish. Well, welcome aboard, Suka. Hit that subscribe. Stay a while. We got people from all over the globe here. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got, boys. I'm willing to bet I got maybe, and I'm being generous, maybe 300 silver. Maybe. Normally I don't take this red boat out either. I usually take the silver boat out. Not that one, but the gray boat. I usually take that little gray boat out. There was a little damn perch on there. Come on. It's like I'm fishing quarry. Alright, let's see how bad it was. I'm willing to bet it's pretty bad for the last hour and a half. Yeah, it wasn't even 200 silver. I made more the first half an hour than I did the last hour and a half. I literally made more the first 30 minutes than I did the last hour and a half. Alright, no more comps for a while. I'm done with comps for a while. Holy cow. It's just always totally wrecked. It don't matter. It totally destroys everything I do. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to take my 200 having ass for the last hour and a half, and I'm going to be getting off here today, boys. A little bit early, I know, but I got to work today. Tomorrow I don't work, so there's no pressure, no pressure. If you haven't already done so, smack that subscribe button. And come again tomorrow, I'm going to be doing, yeah, because, you know, that ain't going to change my bite rate for Corey. If you... If you haven't already done so, smack that subscribe button. Come back tomorrow. We're going to do a little more RF4 action tomorrow since I don't have to work. Yeah, I know. I keep saying I'm done every week, but I let these guys talk me into it, Jasco. Every single time I let these guys talk into me. Joven, no breeding. All right? No breeding. But thanks once again, guys. I cannot do this guy without your support. Every day you guys show up and hit that view button. Every day you guys show up and hit that subscribe. Smacking the likes as well. Love it, guys. But tomorrow I'll be at RF4 doing probably carp things, to be fair. I'm probably going to get off the boat. I've been on the boat for like 2-3 days now. It's driving me insane. So probably carp fishing or bottom fishing somewhere tomorrow, guys. So I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Holy cow. It's a long delay.